Hi, welcome back to our study of Your Art, God's Heart, a 21-day guide for creatives. And we're now on day 6, and we're talking about excellence and where excellence starts. Now, I know you want to be good at what you do. As a matter of fact, you are probably already excellent at what you do. Whatever creative area you're in, music, art, poetry, graphic design, filmmaking, whatever you do, you are usually, if you're watching something like this, someone that wants to improve and has already shown improvement and proven yourself among your peers. However, I want to counsel you and just let you know that it's not all about what other people think of your art or even what we think of ourselves. It's about having an internal standard that comes from God and where He wants us and how He's blessed us with our artistic talent. The example in the devotional of Daniel and how he had an excellent spirit in front of his peers was not a seminar driven or something he watched in a couple of classes or even a lot of practice doing what he was doing. It was all about his internal compass and being dedicated as a man of character to what he believed and how he should conduct himself. That was the true source of his excellence, not necessarily his gifting, his talent, or even his practice regimen. Whatever he was doing it as unto the Lord, and he was always making sure that he had the right spirit inside before he demonstrated it on the outside. So today's devotional really points to where your internal compass is as a creative and what are you basing your spirit of excellence or your standard of excellence on. If it's not a internal sense that God is pushing you forward to be better, to be a better artist, to be a better musician, to be a better freelancer, entertainer, entrepreneur, if those things are not internal, but they're more based on external standards, you might want to check that out and make sure that you're not letting someone else's standard actually limit you in the amount of excellence you can enjoy and the levels you can reach. So I'd really encourage you to look at that, pray about that, and look into the Word and see where you can show excellence in all things as God gives you that kind of standard to lift you up and to push you and to challenge you to do even better. After all, the verse that we use talks about how we have the treasure in earthen vessels. We don't have this treasure where we are examined or we are the ones that get to enjoy the benefits. It's obviously when we get to be great, it shows that God is great. So that's really all we want to talk about today is the excellence, and I hope that helped you. Make sure to hit us back on Facebook, Instagram, and let us know what we think, what you think about this topic of excellence. How do you see your standard of excellence being determined? Who determines your standard of excellence? How do you know when you're getting better, and where is that motivation coming from? That's really something I'd love to hear about from you. So share it with us on all those social media channels, and we'll see you back here on day number 7.